Keep your body moving. Keep your body moving. Keep it. Keep your body moving. Keep your body moving. Keep it.
Dance revolution. Keep your body moving.
Your body moving left to right. Your body moving front to back. Now first things first. Ain't no time to rehearse. Put your front foot forward, now switch your tail in reverse. Side to the side, but you got to do it right. I see you thinking that you all in. You are wiggling and twiggling, keep your bottom jiggling. Work it, twerk it, exercise adrenaline. Get D and C4 got the solution. Dance revolution.
Dance revolution. Keep your body moving.
Your body moving left to right. Keep your body moving front to back.
Dance revolution. Keep your body moving.
Your body moving left to right. Keep your body moving front to back. Now pop for me. I just wanna see your hip hop for me. Take it to the top, now stop for me. Don't stop, walk for me, now drop for me. Yeah, don't get scared. Everybody's watching you, but we don't care. You know what you gotta do up in here. Take that chance and get your step on. Dance, dance, revolution.
Dance revolution. Keep your body moving.
Your body moving left to right. Keep your body moving front to back.
Dance revolution. Keep your body moving.
Your body moving left to right. Keep your body moving front to back.
Yeah. Hey, I'm right there with you. I don't buy energy drinks either anymore, but that Monster Green Tea was just staring at me, that Dragon Tea, so, you know, I had to buy it. Sounds like a step back to, like, the early 2000s, so it's great. Basically tastes like a Sobe.
Ooh, fluffy tough guy. Hey, buddy. Where's your brother?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where
Hey everybody, we're talking about Monster, by the way. I hope you're settled in.
Mouse is in the house.
Yeah. So yeah, welcome to Sneakers, everybody. Let me switch over layouts real quick. It's not that different. It's slightly smaller, but we're both here now, so it's fine.
Where is the
Yeah.
cheese?
Yeah. I'm listening to it like coming from behind, so it's fine. Phantom Dust played great with even with sound delay. It's actually a boon to not hear this game. So, see, I hit start, and it just immediately goes back into this fucking gay little video again. Oh, sorry, that was a good gay, for the record. I love this game. Yeah, that was a positive gay. Can you not hear Jay? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jay is not audible. What in tarnation? Okay. I thought you were coming through, but I guess you were not. Let me find the right output here. Okay, say something now.
Something now.
Did that come through at all? Try again.
Something now. Something now. Okay,
You're up. Yeah, there we go. Well, you're outputting to it. You should be able to listen to it now. With fuck, no, what am I saying? Anyway, I can actually, I just realized I can just mirror you in my Streamlabs.
Oh.
That might work even better.
The audio? Let me see. Yeah, let's check that out.
Yeah, you'll be
I was just talking in silence about how I can't hear the game. And then I was talking about how Pierre doesn't actually like the game. Oh, it no longer is live to me.
Yeah, I won't do that. The game that just it adamantly refuses. So we're just gonna get into it then. That's fine. I can adjust your voice.
I've heard this bastard before.
Yeah, you know these, you know this music. You had to sit and listen to it. So welcome everybody. This is This is Sneakers. This is a Xbox game that is really hard to find any information about because no one cares about Sneakers. Because it was I've talked about this game a lot, but
You
look
have.
at that guy.
Not even just on stream.
That's true. I'm just into this game because it's a nightmare. It's another one of those games from like the era like Blinks and all that where they were trying to make mascot platformers. It's really cute, for the record. That's it.
Okay, the designs, like this little bastard, his little tail bell overall look, cute. They're fine. I've watched you play this game. This game looks like garbage.
You can say dog shit. It's okay. It looks like dog shit.
And I say that as someone who plays a lot. I play a lot of garbage games. I remember watching you and you being like, "Oh, do you want to try it?" And it just straight up was like, "No."
Not at all.
There's the titular sneakers.
Yep, those are the sneakers. They look like boots, but don't let that fool you, everybody. Those are actually sneakers.
They're Doc Martens.
Yeah, he's got some fresh Tims.
I was gonna say sneakers with the Tims.
I gotta Photoshop a pair of Tims onto the sneakers just hanging out. That's not his name, but we're gonna call him that. See, it's a follow.
I can make that for you right now.
Do it. I don't have a shot of him. You'll have to go back through the video to find it.
Oh, I was gonna use actual sneakers, like the actual character sneakers.
Oh, perfect.
Hey, Pete.
Hey, Pete. I wish they didn't talk in this like Simlish. It's awful.
Hey, Brutus. I like that Brutus is like a Chad jaw.
Yeah, I can't decide which one I like the most. So, if these characters look familiar, that's because they all are just Hamtaro ripoffs. Like, they all have a Hamtaro analog. So, if you like Hamtaro, like you know I don't.
Should I? Do you want the sneakers? Okay. Do you want me to just use sneakers? I think I know what I might do.
I like
finding like scan or like anything of the actual cover of this game.
It's impossible.
Larger than like 300 pixels by like 400 pixels. Yeah.
So here's the messed up thing is I was gonna do a high def scan and then I realized the copy I bought doesn't have any box art because I was like, you know what? No one has like a high def scan of this up. I'm just gonna get like a high def scan of this done so I can edit it.
And still no one does.
No one does.
The highest one I'm finding on Google is PowerUpGaming.Canada has like a 600 by 600 like of this game, and it's like kind of badly compressed still.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna pause real quick so I can catch up on chat. They might be speaking. It might be high pitched Japanese. So this is a Japanese game. This is developed by MediaVision. Who some people might recognize. I don't until I looked it up. They did the Wild Arms games, like the RPGs, which had sort of a small following, but it's nothing like this. So you might think that this is going to be a pretty cool game based off of that long cutscene, but it's actually not. It's actually Jay's watched me play this. It's like an I Spy game.
It's so unreal that it's like the opening promises so much.
Yeah.
And it's just an I Spy game.
So press and hold to choose a direction. So you have a squad with you, right? Yeah, it's like Oddworld. Okay, that is actually really, Gertrude, that is extremely accurate. This is like Oddworld. This is an Oddworld ripoff. I never thought about that, but like I never played an Oddworld game, but this is what I imagine they're like, but worse.
Are Oddworlds? Wait, but I think the Oddworld games are like platforms, right? They're like platformer adventure games.
They are, but they're like squad-based puzzle games too, though. It's where you control like a squad and it's a side-scroller puzzle.
Okay.
So press X to check this rat. Oh yeah, really need this like. This dialogue I need to pull out somewhere too. So
to check this rat.
So the plot of the game is we're mice, right? And someone
so
stole all the food.
Okay.
Yeah, this isn't even rat block, but you're hunting for rats. You're actually at war with the rats who have stolen the food out of the house. And you need to find all like 30 rats. Press X to check this rat. That's accurate. I wish Pride was like that.
Rat.
There's only 30 rats left, everybody. Don't worry. I hope you enjoy this music because there's only one track per level, but you know, they're 20-minute levels, it's fine. Yeah, rats are the baddies, but they're not really baddies. I'm assuming there's going to be a feel-good ending where they all share their food at the end because it's a game made for children. So
what if it's not? What if it's just like really like Redwall tier, like kind of like weirdly racist propaganda?
I mean, it easily could. This game has some very specific mechanics later on that that kind of come across, and you're just like, wait, this is a game meant for children?
Are you talking about the, is it a spoiler to talk about what you're talking about?
Yeah, I want to reveal it when it happens.
You want to reveal it?
Yeah.
You want to make it happen?
I think
Well, they got SpongeBob Timberlands now. I just learned this. Sorry. I'm looking at Tim's right now.
Have you seen like the baby Tims, like the ones meant for like just children that are just like the most adorable little Tims?
Oh yeah, I've seen them on children in photos. Specifically, that one photo set that someone is just like women will dress up their kids like the guys who left them.
God, I think I have seen that. Wait, Stray Cat Rock, did you not know? I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not, but yeah, Redwall is don't reread Redwall.
Redwall is definitely something that is aged not poorly, but it's like when you reread it as more of an adult eye, and if you tend to notice a little bit more about the narrative that you maybe missed on the first read.
Okay, so there's these objects I gotta knock over too. That reveals more rats. So you might have seen me choose some friends. This is largely like pointless, I've realized. They kind of can solve tasks and stuff, but like it doesn't really choosing the wrong people. But yeah, Redwall is basically full of race essentialism, because even when they do like a book that's like, oh, here's like a weasel or whatever who's actually like good, they still end up being like traitors at the end.
Yeah.
Almost every time. Like
it very much so has a weird sort of like, oh, just some species are just innately evil, and they can't help it.
It's very much like, I don't know how much of it comes from him actually being racist, or comes from him being like a British fantasy author who just kind of all write like Tolkien, which was racist. You know, I don't know how much of that boiled down to just like unconscious racism. I think it's just the
fantasy. I think it really is like mostly just the fantasy trope thing. But it's a thing where it's like the way it is executed in those, I think specifically because it's like a children's book, I think it tends to just make it like a lot weirder.
That's exactly it. Yeah, it kind of feels like, boy, those are some like, weird descriptions.
Because it's like funny animals, so like the funny animals translate more like obviously towards like race dynamics, because you tend to humanize them more than like or whatever.
Well, and that's why, you know, like some authors have gone to doing the whole, we're going to use animals for stuff because it kind of just avoids the whole race thing. And it's like, well, no, you still you don't really avoid it. Yeah, you don't actually avoid it. You just sidestep it.
I love the Utopia approach because it's like they use that to be like, we're going to use animals as a race metaphor.
Right.
But then it's like, but like, no, one animal represents like it's not like a 1-to-1.
Exactly. Oh,
so
sorry.
So,
1 second. Hold that thought.
Oh, yeah.
I want to continue this. So this is the battle mode, everybody. So if you thought it was just an iSpy game, you're wrong. It's actually a squad-based beat 'em up as well. So this is where you once you discover all the rats in a room, you get to kick their asses. Oh, and you get your ass kicked in turn. But this part of the game's like actually fun. I actually do enjoy this a lot. It's very goofy.
I'm trying to make these Tims. I'm trying to get the Tims to be like the same size on each foot. It's a little difficult.
That's perfectly fine. I look forward to it. Oh, I forgot I had something prepared for this too. I gotta add an image source while this is counting up the. Well, it's counting up my score. Yeah, so that was the battle mode. I'm assuming it gets like way harder because when I played through like the first 2 levels and it's been like tough, but I'm an adult, so I can't imagine a kid playing this. That would be. It feels extremely difficult and unforgiving. So it's very strange. It goes from just like I Spy. Here, I'll give you a little exclusive from only at Toys R Us logo. You can have it right above your head.
Thank you. I love to be Toys R Us exclusive.
Friends remaining. Yeah, it's a little ominous, huh? But I wonder what that means. This game is like extremely, yeah. So funny you say that. I might have a reward related to that, Stray Cat Rock, for spending channel points. I absolutely, the Japanese name for this game, it makes it sound so much more fun than it actually is.
Did you want to put sneakers with the Tims on your stream?
Oh yeah, you're gonna put do transparency
yeah.
or something?
No. But I did put it in the chat that we usually use our restore images in.
Oh, dope. Here, one sec.
They're two very different pictures of Tims, but that's fine.
I think that works better. Oh god. He's got the power stance going. With the Tims.
With the Tims. Sneakers with the Tims. I could replace one of the Tims with just a mirror of the other, I guess. But I didn't want to.
Why is it not Squeakers, Gertrude, we ask? It's a question.
Well, because he's wearing sneakers. Is like, I guess the argument is...
Are they, though? They look like boots.
I mean, sneakers, the Apollo is wearing sneakers.
I guess so. I guess you're right. I'm just... Here we go. We got sneakers with the Tims.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's weird.
Go over here. Got sneakers with the Tims. That's great. I love that. I mean, are y'all glad I have a capture card now so I can share experiences like sneakers with you?
Do you have any other games that are Xbox or physical console exclusives?
Well, I was thinking of, we can do Alias at some point, and we have Constantine.
Oh, yeah.
So if you ever want to do if you ever want to come over and just do like a fucking terrible license night, we can just pick through it.
I do like licensed games. You know me.
Honestly, at this point, having a capture card just makes me want to go to like a thrift or something once every week or two and just buying like the worst thing I can find.
Weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm making the different reses of the Timberlands were
annoying. Bothering you?
It was annoying me. So I'm sending you sneakers with the Tims with the same with the same pair of Timberlands, just flipped.
Okay. Oh.
I have to reload your player. I can't see it on my end.
Is that up there? Is that a rat? Oh damn. I'm a film. Thanks for the follow. Oh yeah, Nico. Thanks for the follow. I meant to say. I got distracted with the sneakers and the voice and all that. Let me get this new res you sent me here. Oh yeah, that looks way better.
I'm also searching up there.
Yeah, the text looks better too, yeah.
Sneakers with the Tims.
Alright, that was the trial run for the sneakers with the Tims. Yeah, I love that jump. That jump is great. Like, yeah, thanks Flinch, thanks. You didn't hear that, don't worry, Jay.
Oh, okay.
Flinch is trying to be a streamer without doing any of the hard work, like any of the setup. He just wants, without farming like the follows and without posting on Twitter constantly. He wants all the glory with none of the work.
Buddy, me too.
I mean, who doesn't? But
hey, you got 15 followers. That puts you in the top 1% of streaming.
That's true. I'm golden out here. People want to see more sneakers. Oh, I gotta go plug this dang lamp in. I forgot. So there is like interesting puzzle solving here. Hey, 3CB. B. There's a second B. Thanks for the follow. There's like actual puzzles and shit you have to solve in this, where you have to like plug in the lamp first and then turn the lamp on, and I just don't understand. It's so complicated for a child. Like I hate that. I'm trying not to feel like a stupid adult here, but like I could not imagine a kid like playing this and having fun.
I could, as much as I was shitting on this game, I can see myself having fun with this.
I'm having fun with it, yeah.
I was like a kid who liked puzzles. I liked puzzle games.
Yeah. I don't know.
Did you ever, with your siblings, do the thing where like one of you were good at one kind of game and the other were good at another part of the game, so you would like swap off things? Because I was always the puzzle solver, and my brother was always the combat solver.
Yeah, no, that's my sister was like extremely good at platforming and stuff, and so that's what she would usually beat Mario levels, but like, or I was good at puzzle stuff. You know, that sounds about right. My brother wasn't good at anything; he just pretended he was. That's probably where I get it from. What? I ran. Yeah, exactly, Labob. That's what I said. Labob, I hope you're enjoying sneakers for the Xbox. I feel like this funky bossa nova beat.
He was very violent as a child too. Twist ending. That was actually Labob. Labob was. It's like one of those things that like the reveal is that like Labob was the evil child. And they took
Labob was projecting. Well, it was Labob was the good son in this case, like the Macaulay Culkin movie, which I want to watch. By the way, we should watch that.
Which one's that one?
The Macaulay Culkin horror movie where he's like an evil child.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I just remember there's a scene where he throws like a dummy over an overpass and causes like a horrible accident.
We watched House of Wax, the new metal remake one, and
they had
a plot line like that.
That's the one with Paris Hilton, right?
Yeah. That's the one with Paris Hilton. But it's because it's twins in it, and one of them's got a fucked up wax face, and the other one doesn't. And
right.
So you were led to believe that the fucked up wax face one is the evil child, but actually the normal looking brother was the evil child as a kid.
I love when the plot twist. I love when we remake stuff like Vincent Price movies, but they don't change the plot twist like at all.
Yeah.
So it's just like
actually,
extremely like
here's what's insane.
Twist.
Apparently, that's not like the plot of the original House of Wax at all.
Oh, really?
Like, apparently, the House of Wax remake people were telling me is much more like to Tourist Trap, which is a 70s Italian giallo film.
Interesting. Which is like what Hostel's based on, right?
I don't. No. Because Tourist Trap is they go to like a spooky house of wax.
Oh, okay.
But the original House of Wax is just like a weird Vincent Price. Like I'm a creepy wax guy. I run a creepy wax museum. Come to my creepy wax museum. Fine.
Yeah.
And then the bit in House of Wax is that they end up in a small town. It's more like that era with like Wolf Creek and stuff like that, like those weird horror films that are all about like annoying college kids ending up in some small town, and then it turns out like everyone in this small town
there was a revival.
Loves cannibalism.
So yeah, I was gonna say that was there was a hillbilly revival.
Yeah, it's the hillbilly horror revival.
Yeah, they revived it in like the early 2000s, like late 90s. I remember because Texas Chainsaw Massacre was like everywhere. Like it was just like a thing. It was a thing everybody knew. It wasn't like an obscure movie anymore. It was just like this is a horror movie we all know and appreciate now. So the goal of this game, everybody, is to find all the rats again in a specific room. And once you find all the rats and out them all, you kick the shit out of them.
And out them. I like specifically the phrase "and out them."
Happy Pride Month, everybody. We're outing the straights.
Yeah, we're outing the rats.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
Shit. Have you heard of this game? Do you know A Girl Who Chants Love at the Bound of the Squirrel? Oh, it's a PS4 game.
No.
I
had to look back
into one of my piracy sites so my account just get deactivated. And I thought that it said that there had been a new PlayStation X game, like an original PlayStation game.
Oh shit! I want to go to the right. No, yeah, I hadn't heard about that, but I believe it's real. I don't know. What's it about?
I clicked on it and it looks like some anime shit. I'm not.
Cool.
I'll give a review.
I'm not about it.
I clicked on it and it looked like like either like annoying PS4 dating sim kind of game, or a game that is like doing Excel spreadsheets, but it's in order to make your 12-year-old princess girl a future 14-year-old princess wife.
Yes, the Tokimeki Memorial Effect. Yeah, Princess Maker.
Yeah, Princess Makers.
I love to be oh god, it's such a sounds so like skeezy, like princess maker. It's like you're given an 8-year-old girl and you need to make her into something. It's so nasty.
You gotta make her into a princess.
Ugh.
I can't imagine why that would have any bizarre connotations, especially in a medium that at the time of the princess maker genre was dominated by very particular types of men.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, good on you if you enjoy them or whatever, but, I mean, we all know where they came from.
I'm maybe biased, because my introduction to princess maker games was definitely, like, Doom forums.
Yeah, I mean, that is very true. It is so funny to try to reconcile old friendships or stuff like that when you find out you're like, wait, that was like really creepy that dude was like into that and like really into it, huh? Like, and you just don't think about it in the moment because you're like, well, this is one of the 3 people I can hang out with like in high school,
yeah,
or whatever, and it's like, yeah, huh? He was really into Princess Maker. That was kind of weird. Yeah, I mean, like, I think there's an easy way to engage with those. I'm not calling the people who play Princess Maker all creeps. I'm saying the one specific guy I knew in high school who played it was a creep. Oh, found a guy. But yeah.
New kind of guy?
New kind of guy just dropped Princess Maker guy. He's been here all along, actually. He's been on the internet since, I don't know. Let's see, how many rats do I have left? I have 4 left up here. I think this counts as the garage too, so this is basically all you do in this game, everybody. Is you travel between points, you beat up rats, you do possibly the worst walk cycle. I don't think we talked enough about the walk cycle on these guys. I just remember you seeing it for the first time and like busting up laughing.
Oh, I love his weird little walk cycles. I think I actually mentioned it during the stream at the start, but it was like when it was still muted, so nobody heard it.
That is true.
But I was like, I love their weird ass little just like shuffle walk.
It's me and the boys getting in line at the Golden Corral.
Me and the boys going in for a 3rd shot of the vaccine. They walk and move like that one clip from Malcolm in the Middle of Hal with his stack of burly men behind him.
Yes.
Exactly. And it's like sped up slightly. Like they move exactly like that clip.
that is very true. Yeah, they move like clones. Like they are clones of each other, but I was like, they move
literally clones.
Like,
these are escaped rat clones.
But I will say this is probably the purest rat game to exist. I don't think there's a game that's more distilled like rat. There's no game where you can play as a rat. Like again, not really. They're all RPGs or there's no game where you like the goal is to replicate living as a rat. You know, I'm just saying. You get all these cat games and even dog games, but I guess there's like Rodent's Revenge. Yeah, this is actually how they live. They engage in tiny scale wars with rats that wear military caps.
I will say I am glad that they gave them the weird pear shape that rats actually have.
That is true.
That nice, because like on the cover he's like fucking barrel chested. He's like barrel chested with tiny little stubby legs.
Yeah, no, he is drawn correctly at least. That's nice to see.
Yeah. Man, it's so weird how like you doing these streams has led you like this one and that one Ratatouille DS game where it's just like games that have actually like really cute art direction and character sprites and stuff, which you basically cannot find any documentation of online.
Yeah,
because they're
nobody
fucking
cares.
Yeah, nobody cares, and like 10-year-olds played them and then forgot about them.
Yeah, no, it's.
I'm trying to remember what else I was gonna say related to that. Oh, did I tell you about how when I was trying to find stuff for Seekers at one point?
Muscle March, yeah.
Some of the few art stuff that came up on YouTube was official IGN videos of just like the most like 140p.
Yeah, we watched those.
Yeah, and they're like, but they're like recorded with like a camera pointed at a screen, like they're not even screen captured.
Yeah, it's like really early internet because this is 2002. So, yeah, those are like the most interesting Let's Plays, the ones where it's like you used a hand cam for this. Like to
Gotta
record
go
you
back.
playing Mario. Yeah, exactly. So Stray Cat Rock, this was a first-party Microsoft IP, like as an attempt to get more Japanese developers on. It was like this, and Blinks, which I think we all know about, and there's a few other ones. Blinks is like not worth playing, by the way. I would love to stream Blinks, but it is like actual torture. This game's like at least cute and finishable, but Blinks is like tedious, and just the gameplay itself is awful. Yeah, it's really a shame. Like it's awful. Like it is unplayable. The mechanic, like the actual mechanic for Blinks is just not fun. It's a tedious. It's just tedious. Is really what it is. Like
Sorry, I looked up. I was trying to see if there's any other good videos. So I was like, oh, is this like kind of an HD rip of it? And it's not. But there is a long play that was put up in 2019 of the game that looks not bad. And it says played by Wave Runner, and the top comment is from Wave Runner, and it just says, I basically recorded this so I could fulfill the inside jokes with my friends and be the official master of all things sneakers.
yeah.
So kudos to Wave Runners.
Yeah, I'm gonna usurp that title because I want to learn more about this game. Also Two Worlds, who's an infamous streamer, infamous speedrunner, well-known speedrunner. Two Worlds has a speedrun of this up on Twitch from like 6 years ago. It's like 5 hours long, which is apt. Oh, here we go. Found the last Red Soldier. Honestly, 3CBB, I could speedrun this. It's really not that bad. I've been wanting to practice it. Like once you know the placement of all those,
like once you know where they all are, you could like
easily map it out.
Just map out the fastest route.
I just have to go through with like a piece of paper and just actively map it, which wouldn't be that difficult. Let's see. There's only 3 left, so there's one in this room, and then there's. I'm gonna go beat up that other group real quick. It might be too long, but I think you can. So no one's bothered to like optimize it though. The run for this. Every speed run you'll see is just I just did this because it was here, and no one actually plays it. Like, so I think if it just takes like maybe one day of optimization, it'd be pretty easy. Love the music though. The music's not even up anymore. Like I feel like I need to be the one to rip all this shit, you know?
I mean, I feel like you could probably at this point find guides for like how to do massive dumps of Xbox games like that. Yeah, if somebody hasn't done like an Xbox World dump of this, at least.
I'm sure you can dump it directly from the Xbox, like because you can hook your Xbox up to your computer really easily. From what I understand, but you can't put Xbox discs in computers. Like they don't work. Like they have like the best copy protection in the world, which is the discs are written backwards.
That's so funny considering that like the actual 360 is like the opposite and is like extremely easy to crack and break.
Yeah, that's the operating system itself is like shitty. It's so funny. Like they were like, we're gonna have the best copy protection. No one's gonna be able to pirate our games because that was. I mean, I guess it was a real problem. Let's see here. I want to go to the left. That was a real problem for the PS1 and the PS2. It was very easy to mod your PS1 and PS2 to run burned games, and it was awesome. And maybe they didn't want a Dreamcast problem on their hands. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna go fight that group of rats now, and hopefully we don't suffer any losses.
Oh yeah, have you had any losses yet?
I haven't. I've been lucky. I got close. I actually almost died the last time. I don't know how. Oh, it's back here. Yeah, there's also that, like, emulating the actual, like, hardware is very hard, too, because they're all just PCs, so... Oh, this is not the right way. So running an Xbox, you need, like, from what I understand, there's a good Xbox emulator, but you do need, like, a 32-bit processor for it. Which, you know, they don't make anymore. Where is this fight? But I would have to rip everything from the capture card, which I think I could do.
Yeah, probably do it. And there's got to be stuff. Ripping
Can't target that.
Xbox ISO.
Oh, I probably have to go through the roof. I have to go through the vents, y'all. That's why. They're on the bed, but I probably have to drop out of the vents on the bed. It makes perfect sense.
Oh wow, you need a special disk drive to dump Xbox games on your PC.
Yep. But you can dump them directly from the hard drive from the Xbox.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
It's very funny. Okay, we got to get back in the garage so I can get into the roof and find the last 2 rats. I got to drop down on the bed so I can fight those. Ugh. And then I still have to do a fight in every zone. It's too formulaic, you know? It's like they built an engine and then they just didn't do anything with it. They just made the same game over and over again. Per level. It's quite a shame.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was answering questions for Korean barbecue stuff tomorrow.
No, you're good. I was just saying that, like, they built like this. They clearly built like an engine, but didn't know what kind of game they wanted to make. They were just like, make it like a rat adventure game.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna jump. No, I don't want to go. Ugh. I don't know if I'm solving this puzzle. I feel like more of the puzzle is solving me. You know.
What does that mean? What do you mean by that?
The what? What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that even mean?
I don't know. You know, like I thought I was solving a problem, but you know, like the puzzle found a problem in me that I had to discover.
I feel like I was looking for rats, but the rats found me instead.
Yeah. Yeah, damn, I feel like I've always been looking for a cheese when it's been right in front of me the whole time. Just like Facebook relationship meme photos. Yeah, so lately I've been feeling like a rat. Hoes always want to give me cheese. I'm working on that one. Let's circle back to that one.
Yeah, come back to that.
Yeah, there's links to that one. I don't know where I'm going. Assuming this is the right way. I hope y'all are navigating this as well as I am, because I sure know where I am.
Do you know how many levels is this game?
I think there's like 4? Something like that? Oh man, it's really just a jump down.
Ah! Fucking fell like 1,000 miles.
Right?
In rat miles.
Come on. There's probably something. I'm probably missing something. Oh yeah, there's one in the cactuses, I think. Stupid.
Alright, gang.
It's good
Let's get
music.
over there and fuck those cactuses up.
Yeah, let's go knock those cactuses over. Let's go be little assholes. Like, the paths you're forced to take are so weird sometimes.
I'm trying to figure out, is there like screen tearing from the game rendering, or is it just like the capture?
Oh.
Because there's
I just
slight
saw that.
screen tearing. Yeah.
Yeah, I see
But
that.
it's like, I legitimately can't tell if that's the game or not.
Okay, I just turned off the weird filtering. That might fix it.
Oh, okay.
Like, as I always forget, this has like built-in the Xbox has built-in upscaling. Like, it'll upscale to HDMI monitors just fine.
Oh, okay.
Because it's
Like
just
when they do a little...
Oh, here we go. The little run.
Yeah, the little run, the little teeter. There he is. Check.
There's one. There's a rat zone over there. I'm just missing one more. Oh, right there. That's the one.
Wait, how did you see him?
What? Him?
Oh, okay, you're standing right over there to knock it over.
Oh, yeah. That's I think this is a
cookie.
shortcut. Pear cookie. I'd eat a pear
What is-
cookie.
Yeah, what's up? I've never heard of a bear. Sounds delicious. Though.
So again, this game's made by the Wild Arms people, which again, not like a big studio, so that's not super surprising. But Blinks is made by the people who made Nights into Dreams and those games, and I feel like they've gotten enough chances. I feel like we've given them enough chances to make a good game.
Well, maybe they
Here we
made a
go.
good game. Hold on, let's see here. Blinks.
Look up, what, did they make a Wonderland game of some sort? Some
What are
sort of
they,
mystical,
Cartoon?
magical Wonderland?
Let me see. Is it Artoon who did
Yes,
anything else?
they did Blinks,
Uh,
I believe.
well, they did Blinks, Blinks 2, Ghost Trap, King of Fighters EX, Pinobi, Wings of Adventure, Club Penguin Game Day.
Here's a different, maybe I'm thinking of a different dev. I was told the Blinks people were, oh, it's the character designer, excuse me, my bad.
Okay.
I forgot, yeah, he was designed by the Night Sky.
They were
That's
they were
easy fight.
absorbed into AQ International. It looks like in 2011.
I don't even know who AQ International is. These are just like these like big media conglomerates. It's like when people talk about like Unilever or whatever, and it's like, yeah, I don't even know what
They did Vampire Rain. That's a game I remember hearing about.
Vampire Rain. I've never even heard of that. You got me intrigued. Is that some sort of vampire game?
The AQ Interactive page is mostly just a list of companies that they've absorbed.
Yeah, I mean it's like
And then I don't see anything else that they've actually done since 2011. Are they still around? Oh, defunct 2011.
oh, there you go.
So then they merged with Fate, merged with Marvelous Entertainment and Liveware.
Huh.
So the people who made this game got absorbed, or the people who made Blinks got absorbed into that, which then got absorbed like a year later into Marvelous Entertainment.
You'll love to see it.
Successor Marvelous, which became Marvelous.
Look at him hiding. Fucker. Alright, we're done with this level, everybody. Thank God.
Game
that?
Studios just seem real depressing. Sorry.
No, I agree. If you to work for a video game studio, you gotta have like a certain level of like just self-hatred for like your own like well-being. I feel like you gotta be some sort of like a sadist of some sort. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, I can't tell if Marvelous Entertainment is a publisher or if they also develop games. That's the other thing that I'm always confused about in games. There's also like there's publishers and then there's developers and there's studios. I don't really know what all the differences are.
Okay, well I mean, studio usually works for a developer. They're usually like a smaller knit team of like however many people, but they can be bigger. And the developers generally develop the game. Think of it as like a producer versus director.
Okay.
Like the producer is sort of the publisher, because usually they're the one financing it. They're the ones who are gonna release it and all that.
All right, that makes sense.
It's not a quite one-to-one analogy, but that's why it's like sometimes you hear it's like, oh, it's developed by Sony. It's like, well, yeah, because they have in-house devs as well, in addition to like licensing. Going, hey, your game's good. Let's give you $300,000, and we'll handle all the like release. Kicking these guys' ass. The one mouse is crop top. Just wait. There's more mice that show up. There's more characters. This isn't the whole. Oh my god. Ooh, get off his ass.
Get his ass.
Get his ass.
I like that, like, the way they fight is like a very like weird interpretation of the way rats actually fight.
Yeah. Oh, you mean the punching?
Yeah.
The way rats punch each other? Yeah, that's great.
I like that one mouse's crop top. Me too, above.
So the rats, 3C, the rats are all like dressed like Japanese soldiers from World War II, I believe. It's very weird because this is a Japanese game, so that's just what like it's just like a generic soldier outfit, you know? It's like Army Man basically. And so that's why the outfits like look so different. Because it's like, well, we made all these Americanized outfits to, you know, appeal to American audiences, and then it's like, but also.
You should go as a Apollo for Halloween.
I have to wear I'd have to put pants on though. I can't like go pantless.
I mean, you
I
can
guess they are
just get like white puffy pants or something.
Yeah, the red jacket, the red sneakers. They look like clown shoes.
The red sneakers, they look like bowling shoes. Is what they look like.
Yeah.
The orange 16 shirt.
God, for real though. All right, one more fight and I'm done. This level. I've never gotten past the first level, so it could get very boring from here. Everybody.
A familiar way red spirits float away in pink, purple sparkles. Yeah, that also happens in ground fights.
Yeah, the way they drop individually wrapped candies and chocolates.
And that's just true. That's just true of like anything.
I don't care who you are. That's just true.
Rats be stealing individually wrapped chocolates and then dropping them. Remember when we went camping and I saw a squirrel sneak into like our stuff and then just dart out holding an entire unwrapped Hershey's chocolate bar?
Yeah, that squirrel loved that chocolate bar.
Yeah, that squirrel fucking massive haul. Yeah.
I don't know where the fight is in this room, so I'm just gonna keep exploring. There it is. Never mind, I found it. Got him. I love this like wind-up punch. We went to Vegas and went to Red Rock like, National Park. There was a bunch of ground squirrels there, like tons, and they are tiny. Like they're like maybe an inch long. They're so small.
Yeah, I love the little baby squirrels that show up in like like baby-sized squirrels. Yeah,
well,
that show up in like deserty areas like that.
Everything in the desert is like small and like angular and energy efficient. Froggy was talking about that. He said something about how their ions are closer to like the atmosphere, like the moon or something. Like he said it was like in the second house. No, he's just looking at me, so I was just making up shit.
Oh, I forgot that Froggy's over there. Hi, Froggy.
Yeah. He's putting his shoes on. He's gonna go get us acai bowls.
Oh, nice.
What's that? Give me an acai. Where are you going? Give me an acai bowl. You owe me. I don't know.
I'll probably give me an acai bowl too. Yeah,
Jay also wants an acai bowl. That's true. He's gonna run it to you, so it'll probably melt by the time he gets to you. We're on it. Yeah, the real rodent spin attack. You have to be careful though, it uses a lot of your energy. So to get to this battle, we're fighting on the car hood, because this is the boss battle, so I gotta go all the way up and then jump down. You know, part of me thought I should play through more of this game before I stream it, but nah.
Why would you play through the game? It's more fun.
That's true. Well, because it's just that fucking I Spy. So it's just like, watch me hunt for rats that are hiding behind flower pots and cups. But you're right. No, I probably wouldn't actually play it anyway if I did. But here we go. Here comes the big fight.
They run on all fours, but only their hind feet are shoes. Fucked up if you ask me. They should have little gloves.
They should.
Little grip gloves.
They should have little fingerless gloves. I know. He's just going for it.
Oh fuck! They're fighting in a garage.
Mm-hmm. I've done this fight before. Oh, toss me.
Oh shit! Oh, he got you. So how is the combat in this?
It's fine. It's not difficult. The AI is not very smart. They kind of just go for your allies. I think the real difficulty is in keeping your allies alive. And so
Are they really bad at fighting?
it's just like they might get like surrounded and just destroyed, like these guys are. They're usually smart enough to go pick up food to keep themselves healed, but still, you know, it's rough. Like this guy's getting just fucking destroyed wherever he is.
Yeah.
Where is he?
All Nazis here.
Don't die!
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. No, let him die. Let's see what happens.
I don't want him to die. He's the one in the cute vest. He got an item. Joke's on you.
I like the one with like weird ferret markings on the far right.
Oh yeah. He's got Holstein patterns. Oh god.
Whoa, there's a lot. These rats keep respawning.
The rats be respawning though.
Rats keep respawning. There must be a pile of empty rags nearby.
Oh god. Yeah, if only it was so low. If only I could do that. That'd be sweet. Like if you could summon rats with just a dirty pile of rags, like in medieval times, that'd be sweet.
Like in medieval times.
Yeah. I'm wasting. I think this guy's a boss, so I'm trying to beat him up the most. So many guys. Like, not too difficult. Got him. There we go. Still haven't lost a friend. Here we go.
I'm gonna be right back there.
Okay, have fun. Yeah, this cutscene's amazing. They're just chilling. Hey, there's Bonnie. It's so great, Zenny. Like yeah, they put a lot of work into this, and it just sucks. No, it looks very good for an Xbox game, that's true. Running animation. It's so good. It's just pitched up Japanese, that's great. It's okay, he's a World War I German, he's not a Nazi. That was close. Oh yeah, Bonnie just joins the crew. Now I can like build teams, but I don't even know like what that means. As far as I can tell, they're all the same. Like they all have the same strengths and stuff, so here comes the rest of the crew. I like ice. These guys are great. Can't believe Jay's missing the greaser rats. So they definitely were trying to make like their own anime, which is very goofy. But again, you can see how this is just like a rip-off of Hamtaro. Oh, dang. Hey, Caesar, now you know why I love this game. It's awful. She is. She's an epic girl boss. She's dressed like the girl from Office Space, like the actress from Office Space. It's because it is like it's great, but it's awful. Like it's not actually like playable. It's very repetitive and tedious at times. Because it's not really a game. It's a media experience. Everyone's not even hiding, he's just standing there. No, the 20 minutes later, yeah, no. Like, that's the thing, the cutscenes are great. The cutscenes are just as, like, cheesy as, and fun as you expect them to be. So, at least that's good. Alright, I'm just back here. It's all good, thanks. Welcome to Sneakers. Oh. This is level 2, the back alley. I'm finding rats so I can beat the shit out of them later. I think this is pretty much everyone in here. Maybe one or two more? Let's see. Oh yeah, there's one up there, see him? don't know why he always succeeds, so I use him like every time for those. I don't know why. I'm assuming he's just overpowered, but he seems to always get the like weird puzzle checks because you can fail them if you send the wrong mouse. Let's call them rats. What? Oh, there's a guy in front of it. Come on. Sneakers on, pussy out. Yeah. His Sneakers has just like a massive. No, I can't say that. Never mind. Oh damn! Oh shit! I got so excited I knocked the video out. There we go. Oh, thanks for the subs. Holy shit, is there? Welcome back.
Oh.
We lost sound. 1 second.
Oh no, what happened?
I kicked the cart because I saw all the gift subs.
And you got so excited. They're your little TT meatsies.
Oh yeah. It's very loose. 1 second here. I just gotta reset the capture card. I've done this a few times. It was a good psyop. I got so dang excited I kicked kicked my feet a bunch.
Just kicked your feet like a little temper tantrum, a little excited tantrum.
Damn, thank you so much. Okay, let me make sure there's sound. Looks like it. Okay, we're good. A little temper tantrum. Yeah. Wow. That means I'm pretty sure that'll put me close enough to get a new emote. So there should be another one unlocked because of that. If not, very soon. It actually makes the emote showcase like worth the using. I don't even. I like the idea of having like these big complicated Twitch systems and having like one thing in them and that's it.
Yeah.
Just like, like that's why I always thought that like my rig setup was so funny. Where I'm just like, what if you just like have a shitty computer? Like, is there anyone who has just like a shitty computer like me who like actually uses that? And it's like, yeah, I got a video card from 6 years ago and. Damn, thank you so much though. Wow. I'm Twitch rich. You missed the the greaser rats or the greaser mice that show up and pick a fight with the main rats or the main mice. I'm just getting them mixed up. Jay, you missed that. That was pretty important.
What happened?
It was like you missed the rats or the I keep saying rats. You missed the greaser mice that show up and try to like
The bad rats.
the bad rats, the bad mice.
Yeah.
I'm not using the word bad rats. You are. Like,
Bad rats is the name of the game.
yeah, I mean, my birthday technically falls on a streaming day, so I might do bad rats for my birthday if I'm actually gonna do that. So, because I get many requests to play bad rats, but bad rats fucking sucks. So. Yeah, the fight for the girl, unfortunately. The fight for the girl who looks suspiciously like the love interest from Office Space. Yeah, it's like a Bad Rats is a it's like a clone of the Incredible Machine, but the physics don't work right every time. Like it doesn't have consistent physics. So you can solve. So if you sometimes just running your solution again will just solve the problem for you. So it's not a great game. It's pretty rough, I'd say, actually.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Oh no, I'm back. I just have like the sniffles.
That's okay.
Speaking of, let me look at my air quality. My air quality thing finally updated.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got an air quality.
It's like a monitor?
Yeah. See, I got a 12.
Is it 12 good?
I don't think so.
Whoa, look at these guys! Oh, this is the turf of the bad rats or the bad mice. Got it. Okay, whatever.
Okay. My AQI index is 50.
It seems kind of low, right?
That's within the range of good. Moderate. It's like 50 with a high of 66 for air quality, which is good air quality.
You're cutting out a lot. I think you're moving away from the mic. Thank you, 3C. Good luck to your friend.
PM 2.5 concentration.
Have a great night. Didn't even see this guy before. What the hell? I meant to tell you this, Jay, but I don't know how I lived making shit posts in Photoshop for so long without knowing about the clone stamp tool. I feel
that's
so
insane
stupid.
that you didn't know that. That is
Yeah, I've been doing it all
Do
manually.
you know about the patch tool?
No. There's a patch tool. I'm so mad.
The spot healing brush tool.
I can't believe these all like exist, and of course they exist. I feel so stupid. Like,
Right above the clone stamp tool is the spot healing brush tool, or the healing brush tool, or the patch tool, which you can basically use to do the same sort of thing, but like more automatically.
Yeah, you don't have to steal a little section every time.
Yeah.
It makes things so much easier. I just can't believe it. Like, before I would just like, I would clone it myself and try to like intentionally like scuff it so it didn't look like fake, you know?
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, at half the time I just get frustrated and stop, or the joke stops being funny halfway through making it. So I'm always wondering how people can pump out shit like that so fast. So it's good to know.
Yeah, those are really good ones to experiment with for exactly that.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's definitely things it works better for and all that, but yeah, Jay recently, I was watching them Photoshop something, and I was just like, huh, I can't believe I didn't know about any of these tools in this program I've been using for like 12 years to make shit posts.
I mean, there's stuff that I probably still don't know too. I just have picked up stuff from when I was working on various projects that I had to learn how to use them in.
I don't want to go back here. What am I doing? Yeah, no, I feel that. This level makes like no fucking sense. Okay, I want to wrap around, and then there should be one to the west over here for me to go through. Come on, man.
A little weird stance stuff with those.
I know. I'm gonna kick their little asses. They won't let me through.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you, CBB.
Yeah. Have a good one.
Are you ever going to do a Bad Rat stream, speaking of?
Yeah, I was saying earlier, I might do it like for my birthday or something, because I mean,
a real punishing thing to do for your birthday.
Yeah, I know, but like people always want to like. People have asked me about Bad Rats a few times. It's just an awful game. It's in September. It's like the first week of September. So it's a few weeks. It's a few months off, but I figure if I'm still streaming that long, you know.
Yeah, might as well do the game.
Might as well do a birthday stream. I mean, I probably won't be busy in the middle of the day, so It'd be a good reason to get people in and to give me their money via Twitch. Where the fuck am I supposed to go?
How long are you gonna be streaming for?
Probably 2 or 3 hours. No worries. Not too much. Not that much longer. I want to do at least. I want to finish this stage.
No, that's fine. I was just asking because I was like, ooh, should I go reheat? Should I go heat up some food for dinner now, or should I just wait?
Oh yeah. You can go heat something up now. It's up to you.
I might do that in a little bit.
I'm simply trying to find. Oh my god. Okay, that's the outdoor cafe. So. Down here? Yes, okay. Okay, I found the way on. So, this game wouldn't be such a problem if the pathways didn't feel so arbitrary. Where it's like, oh, you can't, like, run towards the other door. You have to run, like, around the walls. Which I guess that makes sense. That's how, like, rodents move. But, like, it makes it very hard to tell where you are, like, positionally. Especially as, like, a kid. I couldn't imagine, like... As a kid with, like, a really horrible sense of direction, this game would be a nightmare. Ugh. Cigarettes spotted. Here we go. That's right, Koji's birthday bad rats. That was too far away.
So now you gotta get rats out. Come on, man, rats are allowed to live outside. I think you're just being an asshole at this point.
Yeah. So that's the thing is, it's just like we gotta get the rats out of our house, and it's like it's a big fucking house. Like there's only like 10 of y'all, you know. I guess at this point we're trying to find a missing brother, but I have a feeling he probably just like ate too much cheese and fell asleep somewhere because it's a kid's game. That's usually, in my experience, how rat games end up. Is there's a joke about cheese involved, and then yeah, it's.
Well, where is it? Have they ever done a game where there's a I know he ate the cheese moment?
like a Jesse, I'm not lying to you.
I did eat the cheese.
Oh fuck. I don't know. I don't think so. See, ugh, I will never play a Tom and Jerry game, though. I gotta say, I probably will. Well, that's a lie.
I was gonna say now I'm gonna have to call your bluff. Tom and Jerry Xbox.
Fuck. I would definitely play a Tom and Jerry Xbox game. There had to be one, right? Wasn't there a bad live action?
There's absolutely yes. There's a game called Tom and Jerry War of the Whisker.
Great. Okay, yeah, I will play that.
Only on Xbox too. Well, it says only on Xbox, but then it looks like it was ported to the PS2.
Yeah, but no one played that either, so it's okay.
Yeah. So it's funnier if you play it on Xbox.
Definitely. Oh, okay. That's where I want to be. All right.
It might be a fighting game. Yeah, it's a fighting game too.
It's a Tom and Jerry fighting game?
It's a Tom and Jerry fighting game. Do you remember that era when like there was also like the Shrek fighting game and like the Nicktoons fighting game? I'm looking at it right now and it's one of those. Like one of those specific weird fucked up fighting games.
Since we have enough controllers, I do want to get enough people to do a 4-way. I think the Shrek game, the Shrek Xbox launch title. I would love to get 4 of us locally.
We can do that and Tom and Jerry and War of the Whisker. That's
true. That'd be a pretty fun double feature.
Yeah. It was, by the way, it was the only New Kid Co game ever. It just says that. It literally says on the video. It was the only New Kid Co game ever, as well as the only Tom and Jerry. Oh, okay. I didn't read the rest of the sentence. It's the only one to receive a T rating.
Wow, Kid Co, you really fucked that up, didn't you?
There's a lot of Tom and Jerry games. Tom and Jerry games are.
Oh, that's right. I gotta go over there. Yeah, no, there's a ton. They're not all like side scrollers.
Oh,
they're all pretty bad.
New Kid Co. Canceled projects though.
Yeah.
E.T. Return to the Green Planet for PlayStation 2.
Ooh, okay.
E.T. Solarian Project for Game Boy Advance.
I've heard about that. That one's like
E.T. Search for Dragora for GameCube and Xbox. These are games that, like, I guess didn't come out or were like canceled projects.
I've heard of that Game Boy Advance one because it was like supposed to be like a base builder RTS game. Like it was like a what's that word? Like a simulation game, kind of.
Oh, weird.
Managing like well, because there was that they did a push to like make ET, like bring ET back, like 'cause Steven Spielberg needed more money.
Yeah.
And so there was a push to like try to modernize it. I think they realized that no one like cares about ET, like at all.
I care. I care. No, just kidding. I shit out ET. Fuck that kid.
Fuck that kid. Do you remember the weird
little green freak? But there is. I did want to say some of the other games that they were gonna make that got canceled. Doug Adventures in Bluffington for the PlayStation.
Oh man.
And 2 separate PB&J Otter games.
What systems? Like a Game Boy Advance one, I'm assuming.
A Game Boy Color and a PlayStation game.
Wow. That is wild.
Yeah.
A PlayStation PB&J Otter game. Are there any PB&J Otter games? There probably is like a PC learning game, right? There's got to be some sort of, because I would love to play that. I think I'd be able to strong arm Proggy into streaming with me if we played a PB&J Otter game.
Oh, I'm gonna look this up. PB&J Otter game. Remember that? God, I forgot. I always forget about that show.
I never actually. I was a little too old to watch it, but I remember seeing it around, and I know that imprinted on a whole lot of furries. Let me tell you.
So, not that I can see.
For the Wii U?
Yeah, the thing that did come up was fans demand Disney Plus to bring PB&J Otter to service.
Fair.
Wait, there's one for the Wii. There's no way. Okay.
Oh, we have to play
Pup
that.
is here. No, Pup is here. I know what you're looking at. Read the name of the website. You fell for the oldest trick in the book.
You fell for the fanon.
You fell for the Ideas Wiki bit. Ideas Wiki fucks us up on stream so many times.
It's constant. You feel so dumb.
We're constantly getting owned by the games, the games Ideas Wiki.
I do it so often. It's like, wait, they made like 8 Baby Mario and Luigi games? No, that's not right. How do I get over there?
Lonnie and James and I had talked about doing like streams like where we're just reading like fan wikis, and we specifically are like wanting to do one where we talk about like all the weird, like we just go into the Ideas Wiki because of how often it just comes up and tricks us.
The Fanon Wiki too. That one's like infamous. I gotta knock this sign down.
Okay, wait, hold on. There is Out of the Box Clubhouse, which looks like it might be one of those.
Oh, is that an Out of the Box game?
It's like a flash. It's like like one of those weird flash games.
Oh, okay.
That were on like websites.
Yeah.
So that's like the closest. But it does not look like there's an actual PB&J Otter game.
That's wild.
I am, however, gonna get you a copy of Tom and Jerry and more.
Thank you. Yeah, we can always get it. I'm sure that's the thing. I love living in where we live because I can go to every retro store ever and they will have like the $3 game I'm looking for usually.
Jesus Christ! War of the Whiskers on Amazon right now, $65.
Whoa! Yeah, that's ridiculous. No, we'll find like a disc-only copy at like Owl's or something.
Yeah.
That's where I found Phantom Dust. So I was like, oh sweet, this game's like $40 normally, but they had just a disc copy for like $5. So it's like I don't care. Yeah, I found one.
There's an $8 copy through GameStop, but it's not available. And there's not like there's any. It's currently listed as not available. Also, it's the GameCube version, not the Xbox. So
yeah, I was like, GameCube's fine too. I have definitely enough GameCube controllers for that, and how should I help him? Let's send Apollo and his sister over here. Girlfriend? I can't remember.
Apollo and his girlfriend, sister. I like her little like fucking Betty Riverdale outfit though.
That's what I'm saying. No, she's dressed like the waitress girl from Office Space. Like she's got the little like Bennigan's outfit on. I don't actually know who that girl is. Like she's from like Friends. I don't know.
It is speaking. It is shockingly how like we've come back around and like now like places like Pink Gorilla are better for buying like old weird games because they're not going to overcharge you because they're not treating games like an investment scam, which is why games have become so overpriced now.
Yeah, no, it's true. Going to like any of the local GameStop. I used to go to like not retro places, thrifts to find video games, and it's just like a waste of time. Because usually they get picked anyway by the people in the back, which that's fair. I feel like if you work at a thrift store, you should be allowed to pick as much as you want before it hits the shelf. You're already doing a pretty thankless job. And that should be the perk, damn it. That should be the perk like eating French fries at a fast food place.
Well, I feel like those places like get that they're like there for collectors. Like they get like if you're buying like the fucking like Tom and Jerry Xbox game, it's because you're collecting every Xbox game, or you're collecting every Tom and Jerry game, or you're just an insane person.
Yeah.
Like and so they try to price it around that, and it's not priced around like, yeah, if you buy this now, like you know, you might be able to flip this in like 6 months or something for like double the amount of money.
It's really weird because I've never been. I don't know. As long as I've bought games, like I've been buying retro games forever, and I've never had the thought of like, oh, like it's cool and stuff goes up in value, but I never like sell stuff until I like need money, you know. Like I couldn't imagine treating them like investments because it's very silly considering the amount of games, like the batteries I've had to have replaced and stuff, and it's like, I don't know. Yeah, I got a copy of Chrono Trigger, but like I'm scared to plug it in because it could just be dead. So you know, it's shit like that. Like it's just so largely pointless because it's such. Because all the media is gonna be gone in like 10 years for most of it. Like,
I mean, I feel like that's partially why they do that too, is because it's like to them, it's like there's no interest in like buying these things to preserve them. Yeah, it's buying these things to like hold on to so that you can make more money off of it. I feel like this started with like the Pokemon card shit too.
Pretty much. I mean, it's always been present. This is just an acceleration of the awful like Magic card. Yeah, because that's been around forever. It's just like, oh yeah, there's a stock market to it, and it's just like, man, you can't just enjoy a game.
Pup is here. Yeah, and I figured if worst comes to worst, we just pirate it. But it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know. When I get into when I want like a crappy game, I like specifically love owning them as physical copies because I just like that's the kind of shit I like to collect. It's just like weird garbage.
Sometimes it works out too. Like, sometimes you find out your copy of Haunting Ground's worth like way more than what you paid for it.
I still can't believe that. I still can't fucking believe they bought that game. I'm so mad that I don't know where the case for it is.
That's just always the one
I could probably sell that for like $300 if I remember where the case was.
Oh yeah, I mean, I always talk about this too, but like my favorite is my Silent Hill collection, where I have all the first 4 Silent Hills, and I must have got them for like $40 total, like just over the years.
Unreal.
Like, it's just all like original PS2 copies and PS1 copies. It's just like, all right, well, I guess. The retro bubble's so new and fresh, y'all. You have no idea. I bought these games in like 2012, like, and they were maybe $10 to $15 each, and that was at a GameStop. That wasn't like at that wasn't at like a garage sale or anything. It'll all crash again. There was a crash.
I really think the idea of sometime in like 5-10 years there becomes a nostalgia thing where people are collecting specifically the old copies of games that are in the old GameStop cases.
Yeah.
Like with that one specific art style on it.
No, absolutely.
Like
at this point,
that's gonna be the next investment scam.
As much as I love box art, and I wish I did have the sneakers box art, I do love having this and like Phantom Dust and just shitty GameStop and Another Castle cases that are just like, I don't know what's in those. Garbage. You just know it's garbage. Just look at it. I'm just glad there's a market for watching people play bad games now, you know?
No, me too.
It's very nice to be like, hey, come enjoy this bad entertainment with me. It'll be a fun experience, I promise. I feel like if we didn't have bad games, I don't know. Like, modern AAA games are so... I feel like a lot of people are unenthusiastic for them these days. So, I imagine the content mines for these is much more fun than watching Cyberpunk for the 800th time.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and also, like, it's probably just, like, a way in which people can, like, actually experience these, like, weird games.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of like why I was so happy to get, like, a Xbox with this. Is just like, I don't think anyone really explores the Xbox catalog. Like, not anymore. For good reason. It's mostly garbage, but it's a system I never had, so all these things are new. Yeah, exactly, Azir. I think there's a lot more appreciation these days for like attempts at art as opposed to actual art.
It's the 7 out of 10 explosion.
Yeah. Which is good, because it used to be like, for a while it felt like everything had to be super polished. Oh, did you get me an acai bowl, buddy? Whoa. Why does it look like shit? That looks pretty good. I'm just having a joke. I'm sorry.
What generation is the PlayStation 2 to PlayStation 3 considered?
I think like 6th, 5th, and 6th, respectively. I don't actually know the numbers, but I know I want to say PS2 is like 6th, but oh God, this is such a pointless little walkabout. The cartoon running sound is excellent there. I gotta figure out a way to pipe sound you. This is unfair. Just going down the steps. Yeah, you go down them 2 at a time by jumping full force with both legs. This area is so pointless.
Funny little man. So wait, where are you? Are you just like in the outside the house?
I'm in the alley behind the house, I guess. It's just called back alley. So I did find the guy I was looking for.
Which guy were you looking for?
It was like someone's brother or some shit. It doesn't matter. No, I think it was Bonnie's brother. That's like the whole reason we're back here. Is to find like some mouse that went missing or whatever, but it really doesn't matter. It's just an excuse to I'm really yes-anding you here, by the way. Just going, no, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. I mean, largely the gameplay is just, oh, for fuck's sake, these stupid mice. Oh, thank you so much for the acai bowl. Thank you, sweetie.
More like the awesome sauce bowl.
That's right, Jay. Thank you.
Yes.
He got me a green extra healthy bowl. It does look like baby poop, but it's gonna taste delicious. Yeah, it's delicious. He got me the one with the chia seeds in it. He got me the green juice bowl. Thanks, Proggy. It's delicious. This will give me the quick energy I need to finish streaming. Yeah. I love how you could just make a smoothie twice as big and put it in a bowl, and you just get to call it a bowl. It's like breakfast ice cream. It's delicious, yeah. There's only 9 rats left. Boy, I hope I find them before my time runs out. I know. You spot any rats, let me know. Let's see, there's 7 yellows. I probably have to get upstairs again, maybe? There's like a room I'm missing. I'm missing all the yellow rats, so... Okay. Yeah, see, that's the thing, Azur. I think that's why there's no speedruns. It's like, I feel like it's so mind-numbing at times. And there's just parts where you'll accidentally like jump off a ledge and it'll put you back like two zones, so you have to run all the way back around.
You have to, yeah, like there's no direct route back. It's just like, oh, whoops.
Yeah, and that's why I'm always just like, this game is great, but it's actually awful. Yeah, you know, Jay, you know.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, there was a reason I was like, absolutely not when you asked if I actually wanted to play the game.
Is Rat's still gonna block me over here? What's the deal? Nope. I think there might be a doorway over here I can go through, possibly. Oh yeah, there's a fight. Found it. Found something to do.
Huh? Would you?
Oh, I can focus. What? How does that...
Wait, focus?
Yeah, that was weird. I can like order them around.
I mean, that would make sense if there was like, oh, there's like a big one. Get him.
There is, but it doesn't really matter because the AI is like way too stupid.
Oh, I like the little anger eyes that the one on the far right gets while they're fighting.
I like the buff one in the vest, like the way he looks here, where he's just like, nah.
Yeah. Oh, your little
Oh yeah, the angry
guy.
eyes.
Oh. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I healed up.
Oh, I need to get some health. I think those guys are fine. I'm going into green though, which seems bad.
Oh, do you have multiple like health bars? Is that the idea?
I guess I do. Yeah, and attacking actually costs health.
Wait, what?
So yeah, attacking, like doing that spin attack cost me like a decent chunk of health. I figured out. Like watch.
How?
It just does. I guess
so
like getting
weird.
blocked. Yeah, like it's just the little things, you know. It's the little things with this game. It could be
No
a
one
good
was
game.
around that guy. What happened to him? He's just dropped dead.
He vaporized. We sent him to the mouse dimension. Yeah, it turns into Streets of Rage when it's not I Spy. Like, and those segments are like decent. Like, it's not the best beat 'em up, but like, it's playable. Like, it's better than like Fighting Force, I'd say. It's just the little things. Go in here. I've been in here in a little bit. Yeah, the HP to special thing, it's like very it's like Shin Megami Tensei, right? Like I'm running dangerously low on time though. I haven't spotted rats in a while. There's one. Okay, there's a bunch here. We'll be fine. Be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna click my thumbnails.
Oh, please do.
Just
I
my
get
thumbnails for some reason have gotten really long. Oh, you got a redeemed interior soul in Gregory House. Also,
Congratulations, Aki. You're the first one to get out of the list.
For the second, I thought that you misspelled enter, and then I realized you meant inter, like inter,
Yeah.
like interim.
Yeah. There's something for that. You'll be at. There's a list. Don't worry.
What's the list?
I don't know. It's secret.
Well, how's it gonna work?
Well, I did. Don't worry about it. I've just added those point redemptions are there. They're there for reasons. Don't worry about it. It'll be special. Aki's here in most of my streams anyway. It'll be great. Rest assured, it's for something. I still need to figure out how to get the ability to play a full video. I need to figure out how to like stream like an actual like video file to Twitch whenever I feel like it, like whenever a trigger happens. And I know it's easily doable. I'm just haven't put it off. Labov got a rat fact. Do you have any rat facts, Jay? Before I have a rat fact.
I don't. Not offhand. Do you have a rat fact offhand?
Yeah, I always do. Let's see. Rats can swim up to 20 meters. That's it.
Yeah, I
Per
guess that's
second?
it.
Distance? You don't know. It could be at a time.
Rats can swim up to 20
They can actually
meters.
they can swim much farther than that. I didn't Google that. I just came up with that. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I looked at that, and I got a National Geographic article called "See How Easily a Rat Can Wriggle Up Your Toilet."
Mm-hmm. God, I wish
So
that
I'm
was
reading
me.
that right now.
be
No,
so
in
cool.
6 seconds. It said urban dweller's worst nightmare: a rat in a toilet.
No way.
Yeah.
The little rat showed up and was peeking his head out and was like, "Sup?" I'd be like, "Hey, man." Give him a little Ritz cracker and he'd go back down.
Apparently, it does happen.
Oh yeah, I mean that's like an infamous New York thing. It's like, oh yeah, the rat came out of the toilet. Where it's like only true if there's like a break in the line somewhere, if I remember right.
I'm watching right now to find out how they happen.
Oh, JJ, thanks for the follow. I've been meaning to update a lot of stream stuff and add rewards for subs and things like that soon. So I'll probably will. I need to add sound effects as well. Life has suddenly gotten very busy, and I haven't had time to like work on stream stuff. But soon, probably, maybe. The important thing is I'm just gonna keep playing video games. So that's all that matters. Rats are really great, like, just from like a standpoint, like, just from like a evolutionary standpoint, like they're very hardy, durable little guys and gals, to be inclusive.
Okay, apparently the way rats do it is that in the way the pipes turn, there are little pockets of air. So like
Makes
they have
sense.
to be careful because they can get like lost. So, like if they take like a wrong turn, they could just drown.
Mm-hmm.
But they like there are pockets of air enough in the pipes that's how they're able to like swim up your pipe and come out of your toilet. I don't know why they do it.
I mean, I
They
imagine
just
it's like
do.
as a survival technique, maybe.
Yeah.
That's just how it is in New York, baby, in the Big Apple. They just do it because it's fun, yeah. Oh, I gotta.
They
drink
think
that,
they think it's
definitely.
cool actually.
Yep.
Worst thing. A rat.
I'm so jealous, Aki. I've never seen a rat in Seattle yet, and I'm looking forward to it. Everybody else keeps seeing them being like, "Oh, I saw a rat today," and I'm just like, "Well, good for you."
I see a lot of bunnies. There's a lot of rabbits. A lot of rabbits out.
There is a lot of rabbits. That's true. Does this just go down? This just goes down. Oh, the AI does not like that spot. So usually you have to hit an object and it sends them somewhere else, which is what makes this like super annoying.
Wait, what would you say? Sorry, my,
Well, so
my
like,
audio.
no, you're okay. So you have to find all the rats, but but specifically by like, you have to like check objects to knock them out. But they don't tell you what objects they are. It's so frustrating.
So you say I have to like scan objects and
There we
figure
go.
out which ones they're hiding behind.
Yeah, and then send a guy out to hit them. And not only do you have to find the object they're hiding behind, but you then have to find them.
Behind
Themselves.
behind that object. Yeah.
Yeah. Now that guy was already there, I feel like. There's 2 more left. I just don't want to run out of time, because if you run out of time, you have to redo the entire level, and which means we will be ending the stream shortly if I.
If you have to do it. Oh wait, how much time do you have?
Again. I have 6
left?
minutes to find the last 2 rats and also beat up the 2 rat gangs.
Oh no.
It's doable. I'd have to find the rats. I don't know where they are. I think they're gonna be in the roof, so I'm gonna go check that real quick. And if not, it'll drop me down next to a fight, so it's win-win. Oh no, yeah, JJ, they're just everywhere. Like, we were watching, we were watching Joe Parra Talks with you last night too, and I forgot there's a whole episode about the rat wars in Alberta. And if I remember right, that's like a real thing. Like, Alberta doesn't have rats because they like made a concerted effort to keep them out during like the 1800s.
That's insane that you could do that. That's like a thing that it's possible to do.
It totally is. It's just they caught it early because if I remember right, they saw exactly what happened. Oh, what happened here? They saw exactly what happened in the U.S.
Yeah.
Where the Norwegian rat just invaded and completely like overtook the landscape. Like, no natural predators at the time. They had to develop over time. I already looked at these, I know, but I wasn't paying attention. I wanted to see the funny animation. Okay, here we go. Oh.
Have you had any yet?
Had any what?
Have you had any of your guys die yet?
I haven't. I'm the only one who's gotten even close, I think. God, this fight though.
Cool.
Alright, we gotta
Yeah,
save
they
it.
are beating your ass.
I just gotta knock one down. There we go. We'll be fine.
Why are these guys wearing like raincoats?
They're like dressed as like military officers. Like specifically like I think it's like Japanese scouts or something. It's like vaguely what the outfit's based on.
Ah.
So like from World War II though. So you know it's like a, it's like a funny
the
historical
rats are
outfit.
villains. The rats are villains because they're like those guys where it's like the old bit about like what if there's dudes who are just like stationed out somewhere who don't know that the war didn't end.
No, not like
these
that.
rats.
No, not like Isle of Death, or was that what that movie's called? The Charlton Heston one? Is that
so.
movie? Yeah, it's not like Isle of Death. I wish you'd stop bringing that up. No. No, Isle of Death is a horror movie about a British couple killing a bunch of people on a Greek island, apparently. That's a different... That actually sounds pretty interesting. I kind of want to watch that. Maybe it's Isle of Blood, I think. I have no idea. It's
I definitely know that's a premise in something.
It's a Charlton Heston movie, and it has the guy who plays the Japanese soldier is like a really well-known Japanese actor from like Rashomon, I think. Like he was in a bunch of Kurosawa films. Like he's like basically like a Charlton Heston of the time. So it was like a huge deal that they did this movie together.
How many more reds do you have? 2?
2, yeah.
See?
I still got 2, but I gotta do a fight. And,
Just walks under the bridge.
yeah, how else do you think these mice get around? Come on.
Doesn't the map tell you what areas have rats still in them?
That just shows me where I've won fights. So there won't be anybody in those ones at least. You're right, but there might be one over here.
But there's a massive amount. This box looks like maybe something here.
There was one. I already got him. That's why there's a stupid
okay.
mouse cut out. I've already been up there. I'll double check it, but
I'm gonna say this game is on rails.
100%, this game's on rails. Like the only part where it's not on rails is the fights, because they'd be very easy to lose. Oh, God, miserable. Should be able to get on the roof from here though. Oh yeah, there's nothing up here. I just wasted time. Ugh.
Man, this being like the timing of this seems extremely annoying and seems like something that would have really annoyed me as a kid. But at
It's
the
very
same time,
mean.
but at the same time, it's like I know that like yeah, but when you're a kid, you just have endless nothing but time to do shit like this.
Yeah, Zenzi Puff, I've heard about that. Yeah, that like there was an outbreak of the bubonic plague, but it was like literally just like a failure, like on the government's part to contain it. It like wasn't the people's fault at all. It was like a structural failing.
Killer 7 ripped this game off. That's true.
More people need to say this. I gotta get up on the roof. Oh, this is gonna be very bad if I... Roof should be this way. I'm gonna go to the right here. This is actually the wrong place to be, I realize.
Oh no!
It's fine, I saved time that way. I didn't go through a whole bunch of bullshit.
Did you check that can?
Yeah, it just had candy in it. I think they're back in the starting area because I haven't been here in a while. And I've been everywhere else.
Man, this is so annoying, I'm sorry.
It's so tense. I mean, at least if we end the stream, it won't be a short stream.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, come on.
Oh. It's so crazy that rats can just do that, like run up vertical surfaces.
Right?
Wait, how did you use that guy before? Oh, you got 45 seconds extra.
Yeah, you get time luckily when you find the rats, so... It's so hard to... This game is so hard to focus in. It really is. There's so much going on.
Is there nothing else up this area?
Not up there. It was just a dead end. I think I was supposed to run backwards to find it. That's why. Sometimes the way to find things is just to go backwards. We can only hope, Aki.
Anything scan here? Who's doing this tiny rat-sized graffiti?
I don't know. Oh, it's probably his.
Oh,
I'm
check.
supposed to check all the vents, but like,
These rats hide in the vents.
well, they get. Oh, there was candy in there. That's all. Useless. Give me time for that. No. This is the entrance. Yeah.
Maybe the game should show you where the last rat is, you know.
Whoa, that's the
What?
Xbox.
Whoa! Is the Xbox making noise?
No. Whoa, it just got like really slow. Well, cause it like changed music.
It's trying to load an entire album's worth of music at once.
The fuck? Yeah, I thought it was my capture card at first. This. I think it's having trouble loading.
The last rat is actually huge.
Oh, there we go. Weird. That was wild. Original hardware, everybody.
Your Xbox is about to become the next brick. I expect better from a Toys R Us branded product. This is why they went
Me
out of
too.
business. Jeffrey
Yeah.
never recovered.
This is miserable. I'm so sad there's just one missing. See, this is what I expected out of this game, honestly. There's just, you just don't know where the last one is. It's just like, well, it could be in 3 rooms that are all 5 minutes away from each other, so...
Yeah.
Did I... Wait, I never got this? Really? There was
Never got
one in
what?
this. These fucking boxes. Seriously?
Wait.
There he is! He was in there
Oh my
earlier, but
god,
he ran
look at
off.
this dude. Look at that dude nibbling.
Are you fucking kidding me? So I have to find him now? Oh, okay, okay, okay.
no. Okay.
That counts, I think? No, it doesn't count. I am so mad.
But did it tell you where he went?
Yeah, he went next door, but I'm not gonna be able to get there in time because I'm gonna fucking do this tiny little walk out of here, and it's gonna eat up all my time. I need to go to the left. Yeah. Look, see, I didn't even get the chance. He's just doing his slow little shuffle out. Ugh.
Oh, that sucks.
That's okay. Maybe we won't call it then. Now that I know where they all are, maybe we'll just take a little break if you're okay with that.
Yeah, I can go grab my food, man. I can go grab some food.
Yeah. Let's call it a 5 or 10 minute break, everybody.
Alright, I'll be right back then.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna put on some music while we wait.
Sounds good.
Yep, yep.
Mwah.
1 sec. Wow, 1 sec. You're still on mic. You gotta. I gotta fix that while I'm here. Okay. Now you should be fine. But I'm not. Hello. I'm back. I don't think Jay is yet. But that's okay. I don't think they're gonna miss much in the opening, sort of here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started without them. Just kind of catch up to where I was before. This should go a lot smoother. I kind of know where they all are now. As I know I've said that before with games, but whoa. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Welcome back. Start level 2 of sneakers here. I also lied. I'm five points off of a new emote, so you know. If you want to see that, if you want to see the hand handing the rat out, you know, give money to me and also Jeff Bezos at the same time, which, you know, that's just like 2 birds with 1 stone. We're basically like the same person, so please, you know, dig deep. Please subscribe to my channel. No, that's actually, do whatever you want. I don't care. Already watched this. Not dealing with this. Alright, I'm gonna speedrun tactics this shit. It's gonna be great. I'm just gonna go as fast as I can. Still not really sure what candies do. I don't have the manual for this, so... And I should have fixed Jay's voice problems, unless they're saying something right now, and I haven't been able to hear it, but I think they actually went to cook food, so it's fine. It's fine, you know? We'll have a little sneakers chat, you know, you and me. Just curious, who's everyone's favorite sneakers? Which mouse or rat is your favorite? Excuse me, I got something in my throat. So the Japanese name for this game is Nesmix Have a Nice Day, which I think we can all agree is a pretty great name for a game. The American title is Sneakers, Little Heroes Big Adventures, I believe. I guess it says it right here on the box, right? I can just blow this up so I can read it. Small Heroes Big Adventure, excuse me, which is just, again, like, just completely stolen wholesale from the Hamtaro subtitle of Little Hamsters Big Adventures. So it makes sense that this is just a Hamtaro ripoff. This level should be so much faster this time around. Welcome back. Hey, say something again? Okay, 1 second. No, you're fine. I thought I fixed the voice thing, but I didn't, so I'm just gonna fix it so everyone can hear you no matter what. I just have to mess with my Discord settings. Alright, go ahead and say something now. Yeah. One more time. Sorry.
Hello.
Okay, that's the one. Alright, welcome back.
Thank
How's
you.
your food?
Good. It's the last bit of this creamy sausage pasta dish that I made. Considering possibly buying more ingredients to make another batch of it at some point this week.
Oh yeah. I love a good sausage pasta dish.
No, it's really good. So right now I'm just going through the Safeway app to see
You're just doing
what savings.
You're just doing grocery shopping. I
I'm
know.
just doing couponing.
Yeah.
Couponing. You know what I be.
Always hustling, you.
Oh, 50% off any olive oil. That's a good deal. And
I like
50% off any cooking spray. That's even better.
Oh, Declan, welcome back. Congrats on your sub. Azur handed those out.
How's the game?
It's
Do you
pretty
know where all
awful.
the rats are?
I actually do, so it's fine.
Okay.
Or at least I know where every like area is now, so I can like find every rat if necessary. Because it's mostly just trying to find the secret entrances or the real awful points. Declan, have you ever played this? Welcome.
Do any like entrances that you opened up stay unlocked?
Nope. It actually just boots you to the title screen.
Oh, that's really annoying.
Yeah, it's awful. It's awful, Declan. It's playable, but like the time limit is really miserable. Because it's just basically a prop hunt for rats and to solve puzzles so you can find the rats themselves. The beat 'em up sections are really fun. That's it. But like I failed this level because I couldn't find the last rat before the time limit ran out.
And then you found him, and then he ran to the next screen where your walk animation took too long.
Yeah. The walk animation actually like lost me the game because I had to do a little tiny walk from screen to screen that took over a minute. But that's okay.
Because it was just one, so now you know where to find him.
Yeah.
Now you can beat his ass.
And I already found him even. I'm also really mad about that one honestly because I already checked that cart and that means I'm supposed to be checking things twice is what that just taught me, which is really stupid. Where it's just like, oh, okay, you did teach me this. You've never taught me this mechanic before, so why would I think there's gonna be two there in this basic children's game?
I mean, I guess you didn't. I mean, when you checked it before, like, how is it that you had checked it? Was it like the same sort of animation?
No, he like sees a rat in there, and then the rat runs off. So it looks just like a regular like, oh, you found a hidden object thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's weird that he would then expect you to look at it again. So
I'm so
you
jealous.
can see where the actual rat is.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's just weird that there were two hidden there, you know, like two.
Yeah.
I'm jealous, Declan. No, I've never seen a rat in real life outside of like a pet store. Everyone gets to see
Have you
rats.
really
but me.
not seen rats like outside before?
Not in Seattle, no. I've seen lots of raccoons. I've seen lots of like other like scavengers, but I've seen possums. Saw a possum in real life once. That's cute. But like, no, I mean I've been Seattle too. I mean I'm like not in Seattle proper, Like
Yeah,
I'm in the suburb
rats,
north.
there's
but-
rats about here.
Yeah, like there's rats up north, like near where we live. But I mean, there's I guess I don't know. I've never seen a rat. I don't
Let's
know.
get you a rat. Let's get you
Let's get
some
me a
rats.
rat.
Let's get you some rats to look at.
Let's go rat watching.
feel bad watching.
I know people
Let's get, yeah, you know what? Let's get you a couple first skins. Let's go out. Let's find you some rats.
honestly, go out with a like a package of like cold cuts or something, and just kind of like start throwing them around corners. They'll probably come out. Like the squirrels when we were camping were just like fearless at scavenging like our tables. It was nuts. We were watching our neighbors' stuff just get destroyed.
Super used to just being people having just people being near them.
It's true though. I remember the campsite next to us and how they like left all their stuff out too, and was just watching it get ransacked while they slept. And it was just like, well,
that was really funny.
it's like I wouldn't want someone else messing with my shit, so. Got this. There's just candy in here.
Yeah. So what does it usually do?
I have no idea. I thought it restored health, but I think it's just points. This game is so arbitrary about like not telling you what things like. Also, these guys now like they'll block my way, but then they stop at a certain point. It's very weird.
Maybe once you clear out this area.
Oh, it's possible. That's true. I haven't gone up here yet this time. Yeah, I'm making great time this time, so this should be very doable. You see what I mean though? Is like I don't think anyone's speedran this game because no one's played it more than once.
Yeah.
Like once you know the levels, they're pretty straightforward. But like you have to like play through the whole entire thing first, and no one wants to do that.
Didn't you check and you said that like the only speedrun was for like just the first level too?
Yeah, the only one up on speedrun.com at least. There's a few on Twitch, like the speedrunner 2 Worlds I was saying earlier. He's got a speedrun up for this. On Twitch that's like 5.5 hours long, but it's like from 6 years ago and the quality is very bad.
Also, 5.5 hours does not feel like how long this game would take once you know what you're doing.
There are always gameplay exhibitions for people who've never like seen or heard of this game. 4 hours, huh, Aki? I could beat that. Like, again, very doable. Like, you just have to chart where each of these are. Like, you'd have to just... Maybe I should make a save. I'm gonna make a save at the start of every chapter, I think. It'll make it very easy for me to chart, like, the levels.
And if you just get the map, and then, like, kind of make a detailed version of, like, where they all are.
Exactly. Like, just like, go through each level step by step and find each position. They don't really have drip. They have the drip of like a 12-year-old. They got that Oshkosh Bagosh.
They got that Kinder. I guess it would be Kinder Horror. What's
Kinder
the new
Horror?
like kid? Like, well, because there's like, I guess it's Kid Core.
It's called like Chugi or whatever. That stupid thing everyone's talking about.
No, Chugi is what millennials with no swag.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. The fabled swagless millennial.
The swagless millennial with no drip. Tragic.
Oh, jeez. 1 second. I gotta go fix the air conditioner. Be right back. 2
Okay.
seconds.
Hey Chad, how you doing?
Okay, I'm back. Here we go. Yeah, no, 14 left. This is much better timing. Like, I haven't even gone under 20 minutes yet. Oh, God. I like the outfits, too, but it's so funny how much they're just, like, basic outfits.
And baby keys? Damn, living large, Declan.
Yeah, what the hell? Okay, we gotta knock this down. My acai bowl, or my acai bowl just became soup, so... Yeah, no, knowing all the puzzles makes this game like very easy. Oh jeez, this is a lighter and cigarette. That's so wild. Damn, kids games be like smoke.
Wow, that's actually really shocking for like a fucking
Exclusive to Toys R Us game.
yeah.
Toys R Us is like the Sea World of retailers, isn't it? Just kind of like sucks. Like you never hear good.
I thought you meant like exploitative.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I know. I see.
I was like, I don't think Jeffrey was a real giraffe, dude. I don't think they had to make a
Listen, Jeffrey was a terrible manager. All right.
Yes.
No, I just meant like you never hear good news about them, right? Like they never actually do anything like good. They just constant fuck ups. Both companies. One for like massive animal rights like violations.
I mean, I would say Toys R Us is like Kmart.
Yeah, Kmart's
like
fair.
kind of like famously like, oh yeah, this place had like a massively ran itself into the ground kind of situation.
Do Kmart still exist? I thought they didn't go completely bankrupt.
So if I remember correctly, yes. Like but there's like not really a lot of them. But I'm pretty sure they do in fact still exist. Let me look into this. Cause like I shopped in a Kmart as recently as God, that would have been right before I moved here, 2015, 2014.
Yeah, there used to be one where before I moved over here to Seattle, we had one. But I think the whatever time frame that puts it in was we bought like Final Fantasy 13 there, so because it was like half off of retail price.
Okay, there is still a Kmart store locator and directory.
Interesting.
There is literally none in Washington.
That's so wild. Oh, come
Nearby
on.
states, Idaho. None in Idaho. And none in Oregon. There are... let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in California. And one of them is in Freedom, California.
Is Freedom, California the like extremely conservative, like tiny town?
Yes, if I remember correctly. I want to say it's a retirement town.
Yeah, I guess same thing. Yeah,
But
right.
I might be wrong. How
right,
many Kmarts are there? That's what I want.
I still have that. I mean, one of my most treasured possessions is that copy of, what was it, the Emoji Movie and Boss Baby you got me?
Oh yeah, from the final Blockbuster.
Yeah, I have a Blockbuster branded like DVD copy of Boss Baby and the Emoji Movie. Two movies I will never watch for the record, but they are great showpieces.
So January Forbes article from a guy named Warren Schulberg. Retail. I'm a retail junkie who loves to see who is doing what and to whom. Thanks, Warren Stolberg. That's what this Forbes contributor's byline says. I'm a retail junkie who loves to see who is doing what ... and to whom. He has an article about how many Sears / Kmart's there.
Yeah, that's not creepy.
A December news article on Sears. This is telling me how many there are, though.
You know Kmart's are grim because they used to have fucking Little Caesars inside of them. Like, what a power pairing.
So in May of 2020, there was a Forbes article that said Kmart was down to its last 34 stores.
Oh my god.
And that was at the start of the pandemic.
That is wild. Okay, that reminds me. The funniest thing ever is like in the middle of the Vegas Strip, there's just like outlet stores. Like there's a Marshalls and a Burlington,
That's wild.
and a Ross. And I was like, that's so weird. And then I realized that like no, people do like come to Vegas to shop at like the outlet stores because the companies put them there to go. Oh, there's a shitload of people in Vegas. They'll come buy all our old crappy stock. But it is like in the middle of the strip. Like it is like casino outlet stores, then casino. Like the world's biggest Ross. It's so weird.
Aki's saying we could just use the Kmart store locator. Yeah, but then I'd have to go down by state by state. Alright, I guess I'll do that. I'm counting all 50 Kmarts. All 50. Also Guam. They have a listing for Guam on their website.
They probably have more stores in Guam. That would make sense. I mean, Guam's a U.S. territory. It counts. Yeah, we should go to Guam.
They do have Puerto Rico on their website. I mean, they might not even have any stores there because they have all of these states listed, but like I had to click through like 5 of them to even find a state that had Virgin Islands are also here. They even had one.
I think I already went up here, but I want to go to the other side.
None in Alabama, none in Arizona, none in Arkansas, California. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6.
That is nuts. I am so sad we didn't get to go to the Sizzler here before it closed
7,
down.
8, 9, 10, 11. So between California and Florida, there's 11. 1 in Guam, 12. One in Maryland for some reason.
There we go.
14, 15, 2 in Michigan. 16, Montana.
Now find all the Sizzlers.
17, 18, 19, 20. There's 20, including Puerto Rico. 1, 2, 22. 23, 24. Oh, there's a lot in New York.
Kicked. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they must not complete. They must just be an East Coast thing. They just pulled out over here. That's my guess. Let's do this.
4.
It like plays the Good Eats music when the fights start. I wish you could hear it.
6, 37, 38, 39, 40. 41. There are 41 Kmart locations, including in Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands.
Oh jeez.
And Guam. Oh shit. Is this the last fight they have to do for them, or is this just the first one?
This is just one of them. But I only have like 8. I only have 8 rats left to find, so it's going much faster. But like again, you could beat this in presumably like 2 hours, really, if you knew the levels. If that, like, I don't know how long the next levels are going to be, but I can't imagine they're much longer than the other 2. Oh yeah, Declan, the combat. I forgot you haven't seen the beat 'em up section. Yeah, isn't that wild? It doesn't work. That's how it works. You kind of just mash and make sure nobody dies. There's like food to pick up. Oh, and yeah, you know, your health costs, or attacking and using specials costs your health. It's like Shin Megami Tensei style. Right there, come on. So using that big spin attack is like, the big spin's very safe, but it is also like costs like half a health bar, I think. It's actually made
so unreal that it just costs like health like that.
It's very strange, yeah. And there's like, I think there's like chip damage. I don't know. This is made by Media Vision, Declan, who also made Wild Arms. Or like the company that Media Vision bought. I can't remember. Media Vision's like not a known brand, if I remember right. Just they made kind of this and a few other things. 6 rats to go, much faster. Very peaceful music.
Yeah,
I know. I'm just letting you know so you know like where to set your.
I'm imagining it in my eyes, my mind's eye.
Use your mind's eye.
I'm using the power of imagination in order to hear the music.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll have that. I'll have that fixed before the next sneaker stream.
Oh, then the next one.
yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to finish this in one go. I'm hoping, you know, but.
Well, how many more do you have after this?
I think there's like at least 2 more levels, so it might be we'll pick this up in like a couple weeks sort of situation.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Oh, they made Cyber Sleuth games. Those are actually supposed to be good. Okay, that actually explains a lot. This game does have a sort of similar, like, I don't know, the menus are similar. Oh, come on. Just no pleasing some people.
Wait, what's this? Where are you here?
I'm on top
What is
of
this outside of the building?
This is an area I had to speed through because the time was getting so close. So it's like an outdoor cafe. I'm on top of the awning.
Oh,
I think you were out of the room for this part. Yeah, you can feel the auteur's touch. Listen, I still think there's the character design link between Blinks and like Dreams, and I still contend that those games are awful. And that's why Blinks is so bad. Is there's like that guy who designs Dreams and Balan Wonderland and Blinks, he just shouldn't be allowed to do character design anymore. Because it seems like every game he does character design for is just awful. Yeah, he did Blinks the cat. I don't know. Jay found some research that the company got bought out by a conglomerate that got bought by another conglomerate, so it's very hard to trace.
Literally like a year after they got bought. Like it's just like it's like mergers all the way down.
Yeah. Cafe du Mice. Oh, there's only 3 left, huh?
Oh, you know where they are at least.
Yeah, I know where they are. Sure. We only played this level for fucking an hour straight. Yeah, that's the thing, is when people want to... I don't think they realize what Balan Wonderland was promising. It was promising all your dreams will come true. Like, no, that game is like... I can't believe they charged $60 for that. That feels like a slap in the face. For like an unfinished game. That they insist they're trying to build a brand around. You know what you can just smell? You can just smell when a game is about to be like, oh, we're a property.
Do you know, bro, you know what you can smell?
Bro, you know what you can smell? You can just smell that they're like trying to start a media franchise, and you're just like, nah, I'm not about it. Nice try. There's the old saying that kids know when they're being marketed to. It's true. It's true of most people, I guess. But
do you think? What if we lived in a world where sneakers was a massive franchise?
God, that would be great. Like if they improved on this.
Yeah.
They were like, it's pretty. The original sneakers is a little rough around the edges, but the third sneaker seems to be the best one yet.
Yeah. The third sneakers really brings home what people love.
Yeah.
The sneakers franchise.
The sneakers cinematic universe.
But
Not this way. What?
oh no, man! I was just like, for the.
So exciting, isn't it? Can I go down here yet? You know, let me go down here. No, I can't go down here. What am I doing? This is a waste of time. Sneakers cube.
Sneakers squared. Yeah, sneakers squared.
Oh yeah, I don't want to go up here. I want to go fight.
Sneakers did. Honestly, I think that like instead of remaking games that like everyone already has 100 copies of, they should just start like trying to be like reboot old like defunct intellectual properties that they have.
That is like so true though. They really should.
Like just be like, oh, we're bringing Sneakers back. Oh, Bubsy's got a new game.
They did try to make that Bubsy new game. It just ended up being like fucking Bubsy again.
Is there really a new Bubsy game?
Yeah, they're pretty sure they did it just to like make sure they held the copyright because video games have like a 20 year or something like that. Not a 20 year, but it's like
sense.
shorter.
Yeah. Or like Glover. I mean, I guess there's like all those weird Frogger games.
You and fucking I love how obsessed you are with Frogger.
I'm obsessed with it because there's so many Frogger games. Like, there's way more Frogger games than you would expect there to be. And they go, and there's like so many weird genres of Frogger games. That's the thing that's really fucked up, is that there's just a lot of weird, like, genres of it.
That's true. He's a multifaceted video game character. What can you say, you know? Yeah, I was so mad about that, Declan, that they were just like, haha, we're Bubsy, and it's self-aware Bubsy. It's like, no, like, you gotta make a good game first. Like, you need to start there. Start at square one.
And they should make just a new, I mean, they did make a good Bubsy game. It was, Bubsy Visits the James Turrell Retrospect.
It was the Sonic Dreams collection.
Yeah, it's the Sonic Dreams collection. Well, I mean, that is made out of the Sonic Dreams collection, guys, so...
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what that makes sense. That's probably why my brain did that. I was like, I probably heard that before.
It's the James Turrell Retrospective, which they put on the website bubsy3d.com, which is very funny. It was released in autumn 2013, shortly after the domain name for Bubsy 3D's official website had expired. So they literally just immediately stole the Bubsy 3D's official website domain name and made it.
That's really great. Okay, I think honestly that Bubsy is like Bubsy 3D being known as like an infamously bad game arose because of that Aurelia video where he's like obsessed with it, because that was like one of the earliest YouTube like viral videos, I feel like, because that thing has like 200,000 videos, like the one where Aurelia is just going through the mechanics of Bubsy 3D slowly and just like explaining how bad of a game it is. I don't know, I feel like we wouldn't know nearly as much about the mechanics of Bubsy 3D if it wasn't for him.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, like, that was definitely, like, a thing that I feel like I always heard people talk about in the original, like, the original concept talking about Bubsy was always people talking about that video specifically.
Yeah. Because that it would go from there, and then you'd find the FF10 videos, and yeah. And I think that's just where that whole started. But I want to say Declan, I think it's Gex doesn't like the character. Or Gex's voice actor doesn't like the character. Because at least Bubsy is kind of like his own voice. Gex is just Mike Myers.
Possibly go wrong! Yeah, I can't understand why they did that.
Yeah. Yeah, like, people go to Bubsy 3D first, but like, it is still more playable than Cheesy. Like, 100%.
What's Cheesy?
Cheesy is like this dog shit 3D platformer, like, from that same era. Of like, just we have never played there's no 3D platformers that exist, so how do you make this?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in Classics of Game as well, and it's a rat game actually. I played it like one of the earlier first weeks. It's god awful.
Oh yeah, yeah. Is that the one where like when he walks, he's like there's like a breaking noise?
Yeah, it's really
like,
annoying. Yeah,
yeah,
it does
okay,
the cartoon
like
breaking noise. I cannot believe I forgot where these rats are. I probably forgot to knock over a box somewhere, some equally stupid bullshit.
I just went and downloaded the Bubsy game because I was like, you know what, I want to replay that actually.
Which, the first Bubsy?
No, the Arcane Kids Bubsy.
Oh.
How many? Oh, you have 2 rats left again.
Yeah, just, you know, searching.
They should also bring Gex back, but like, not like. The problem is like when they try to bring things back is that they always try to go back to like, oh, we're gonna make Bubsy a 3D platformer. It's like no. Bring Bubsy back and make either like a competent like Mario ripoff this time, like modern Mario, or just make like a completely different kind of game.
That's true. Bubsy dubbed over.
Bubsy horror game.
Yeah.
Bubsy body horror.
Oh, fuck. Pruggy and I have been stuck on the bit from I Think You Should Leave, where they like make up the excuse about their babysitter being in a hit and run. Oh god, I'm like choking.
You okay? Yeah.
There's like a piece of granola in my throat. No, where they're like late to a party, so they're like, oh, let's just say the babysitter made us late, and he's just like, yeah, his babysitter hit somebody on the way here. It's just like, they're just like, oh my god. And he's just like, yeah, it's like they didn't matter, you know? It's like they weren't even supposed to be in that area, or like whatever. Like he's just very clearly just trying to like get off the subject. It's just making it worse. It's so good. We just keep being like, yeah, it just doesn't matter, you know? It's like, God, I hate this game. I haven't found the other mouse yet. And I thought he was in the other area, but that's the problem. Like, he should be in the back alley, like face down.
So,
I don't remember where he is though. He should be over here. I thought he was over here, like behind the door.
Yeah.
I've gone back here like too many times. Oh, he might be in the second room here, maybe. Oh, dead end.
How many, oh, dead end. How much time do you have left?
13 minutes.
Okay.
I sort of, if I run out of time again, I'm gonna be so depressed.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, it's just one of your friends.
There he is. Ah, annoying. I swear he wasn't here before. Yeah, Blinks has fine music, except for the boss music in the second world, which incidentally is like a boss fight that lasts like 2 hours if you've never played Blinks before.
Wait, why is this guy embedded in the ground?
He's the one we're looking for. Like, damn! Look at that guy in the rat on the last dump truck. Holy shit! Oh, like an ass you can set a glass on.
He's got the nightstand ass.
I'm glad, JJ. I'm glad you can enjoy Blinks because the time mechanic is like awful. I hate watching someone collect the little power-ups. But I legitimately enjoy what people enjoy bad games. I mean, I'm playing this.
But I have to.
Get Ice
Who's
too.
Ice?
Yeah, he's the cool greaser rat guy with the bandana. He's like the gang leader guy. But like they're like boncho guys.
So does this count as one of the rats you had to find?
I think he tells the other guys to leave me alone, I think. So now I can get around.
Okay.
That's which should be more than enough here. Just in case. Oh, I already went that way. That's fine. They're straight up speaking Japanese. Yeah, it's just sped up Japanese.
That's really funny.
So now these guys should be gone. I think.
I mean, I guess if you're making a game that's just like for Toys R Us, it's like, yeah, kids aren't gonna know what Japanese sounds like. American kids are. So what do you have to? Did we ever figure out how you get these guys to fuck off?
I think I just have to find all the rats for that area. Like, and then, because, like, the fight will happen, you know? And so the rats show up and they beat those guys up, and then I fight them where those guys were. It's so weird. Like, there's so many mechanics that just aren't explained. It's very frustrating.
Because you'd gotten rid of them on the previous run, so there's definitely just... Oh, did you check that vent?
Yeah,
Okay.
the one over to the right?
Yeah,
Or the
yeah,
one to the
yeah,
left?
yeah. That,
Okay.
the one that was over to the left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I already checked it. There's, like, nothing actually in those, it seems like. There's just, like, yeah, I got this. But I think finding that guy embedded in the ground should show me the last 2 rats. Hopefully. Please, God.
Even, like, the mechanics of how this game, like, works, like, the logic of it seems incoherent.
That's really the problem, right? Is that, like, none of the, like, answers to problems are, like, logical. God.
So I feel like you definitely got these guys to fuck off before. And
I
now there's
did,
2 of them.
It was because I found I found the rats in a different order before. Like the last one I was missing, I got like immediately this time. Is there a rat over
Okay.
there? Oh, it just looks like one. Just the hunting mechanics are just so awful. The no hints at all to tell you what to do.
And you, like, because you found all the rats before.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to find the 2 out of the 31 that I haven't found. Or that I don't remember where they are, even though I kind of know my way around now.
Again, like, this is the game where it's like, yeah, I guess I can see, like, if you're a kid having the patience for this. But as an adult, I'm just like, fuck off.
Exactly.
Fuck off, rats.
Like, game's too damn complicated.
Games these days are too hard. They should be easier.
What's that like Reddit guy? Where it's like these games today are too damn hard, and he's like slamming a book or whatever, and he's raising a hand.
Oh, that's not that guy. That's the rent's too damn high guy.
Yeah. These games
Whose
are too damn hard.
whose birdie is like the rent is too damn high. And so it's like, I mean, the thing is, he's right. I'd vote
That's
for him.
Yeah, I mean he should have ran. Honestly, what is that on the wall over there? I'm just looking. Okay, it's just like a sewer vent. Where the fuck are these rats? Either I'm gonna go check the cafe again. One of them's got to be in the cafe. I see yellow. Rat fact. Rats can jump up to 70 meters high. It's actually like 7 if I remember right. It's not 70. How high can rats jump? It's 7 or 12. I'm making this up on the spot. Those both sound right, so they gotta be right. Let's see, how high can rats jump? 3 feet and leap more than 4 feet horizontally. So they can jump 3 feet straight up. I'm gonna take that to mean, just like from a standing position, they can do it. 70 meters, I think, is also right. Here's, I think I gotta get on the roof here. What's with like rats and like French? Like, what's the association between like rats and France?
I feel like rats had something to do with the plague hitting France, really. Right?
Was it because of France? I mean, yeah, but I like the plague was in a lot of places in Europe. I thought France smelly, I guess. I guess France has sewers. There's nothing in it. Oh, I guess there's cheese. Cheese is true. That's true. No! Ah, come on. When you do the jump, it does like the billion-dollar man or whatever, the $6 million man sound effect. It's very strange. There we go, there's a rat. Alright. Hey Tess, welcome. Welcome to Sneakers. You're just in time to witness the final part of the second level. You missed the extremely wasteful hour spent doing this exact level over and over again. I hope you're ready for a rat fight. Here we go. Good eats music. Yeah, the fight music's awesome. Here we go. It's really weird. Well, so you do get the candy that's on the ground when they die. They were smart enough to do that, I think. But if candy hasn't like spawned in, like I'm assuming that's like currency or points. But like if it hasn't spawned in by the time the last guy's defeated, it's just nothing. I don't want to go back there. Yeah, it's bad.
Weird. And you haven't been able to figure out what it's used for other than just it's a point of some sort, right?
Correct. I have no idea. Like maybe it helps the grade of the fight, like because I always get B's. It seems like. So you know, it's a mystery. I wish I had the manual.
There's one out there. Let me see.
Let's see. Oh, there's a camera? Neat. Looking for one more.
Sneakers, Xbox. Oh,
be.
yeah. Somebody put it up on archive.org.
So glad they thought
Which means that there is now a high-res scan of Sneakers here, technically.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because the cover is scanned in as well.
This is where the last fight's gonna be.
Search phase, battling the boss.
I think I know where it is.
Okay, so collect candy to earn points, which will also improve your stage grade, because they grade you at the end of each stage, I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense. This is the wrong way. That makes sense though. It is just points.
And as they're running, they can use special skills to explore.
Special skills.
But that's like if you see the yellow hand, that means there's an obstacle you might need to overcome.
Huh, oh yeah, that's like pushing stuff over and shit. I've been doing that. That's so weird. I haven't gone this way yet.
Can you use can you pull up the stage map?
Yeah. It looks like such a fake map. Looks like a
Okay.
mock-up.
So it's like number of scouts available remaining, and like so there's like different breakdowns of each scout, but I can't see anything in here if there's like anything that's meant by the different hat colors.
Well, it's like those are specific like rooms, I guess. Like once you find all of a certain hat color, you can go fight that color.
Oh.
But I didn't know if it
okay.
meant anything past that. Like usually those are associated with just like one room, but it's not always true. Jeez, all these freaking wine bottles all over France. It's ridiculous. Go check up here again. I have 4 minutes left. I'm gonna cry if I get stuck on this again. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I was supposed to beat this level in like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, the command mode that you discovered, that's to get them to pick up items.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Fights are so over so quickly.
Yeah, which is so weird because it doesn't seem at all useful. Maybe it'll be more of a thing like in bigger fights later. But like, I guess if like one of them is like fucked up and you need them to get their health, you can tell them to go pick that up.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay, what's... This is where I want to go, I guess. Probably.
Okay, yeah. So when you spot a scout, note what color the hat is because the stage map will show you how many rats are left in that squad. When all the scouts are eliminated from the squad, the room where the squad battle will take place begins flashing.
Yeah, that I did know.
Okay.
I didn't know if there was a way to actually tell me where the scouts are. I swear I've been down these steps, so I shouldn't like go this way, but... yep, nothing. Yeah, this game is adorable, Quinoa. It's just a bad game.
Yeah.
It's just all you do is it's just like a prop hunt game where you're hunting for rats, which sounds cute, but it's also just there's a time limit, so it's bad. I've already been through here though. Where could it be? Like I already lost this level once because I've been searching for one rat this whole time. And this is exactly what happened the last time, was I got down to like 2 minutes. With one rat to go.
There's a Apollo answers your question section in the manual, and it's I keep losing all my friends right away. What am I doing wrong? Well, maybe you are making the best use of foods. Just like, well, maybe you fucking suck at the game then.
Yeah, maybe you're just bad if you tried that.
You tried being better at the game?
Wait, what's down there? Is there a rat down there? No way. No, okay. Yeah, did you try not sucking, maybe? You gonna block me from this direction? Okay, sure. Maybe he gets up on the roof. I've been up on the roof like 3 times, though. It's a shame we'll have to tap out.
Did you meet Smog yet?
Oh, there it goes. It's slowing down again because it's going to the 1 minute mark.
Oh, that's so insane. That like that's just how that like it just fucking lags when it gets there.
Yeah, very strange. Maybe there's something I can look at up here. I don't know if I even jumped this way. I don't fucking know. It's like loading the audio badly, yeah. It's very strange. Did I already check this? Yep. Yeah, I have no idea where this last rat is. Sorry, everybody. If if you're hoping for a sneakers resolution this week, I'll have to do some actual research on how to beat this game in a timely fashion, because this is bad. Well, sorry to say, everybody. That's
the end of Sneakers.
Yeah. We're calling.
I hate this graphic, by the way. The game.
It's awful.
It's so gross.
Well, thank you for joining me for Sneakers, Jay. I'm sorry I had to subject you to this. But we're gonna maybe I'll come back to this. Yeah, welcome back, Star Crash. This is the second level, and it was just like impossible. But I'm gonna call the stream here for now. So I hope y'all had a great time. Thanks for joining me, Jay.
Yeah, no, I had a lot of fun. Thank you.
Yeah, no, take care, everybody. I'm gonna go raid Graphite again because she's playing some amazing looking DS game. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Whoa. I actually did the wrong.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day, everybody. I hope you all enjoy. But come back tomorrow at noon. I'll be playing Tooth and Tail. All right, bye.